Hey everyone, I'm back stronger than ever and ready to absolutely crush it. I hope wherever you are, you're feeling healthy and full of energy. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Daniel, and welcome to a brand new video on the Daniel Nigel channel, better and bigger than ever. To my returning friends, you know I've been away for a bit, and the channel's stats took a hit. So please don't forget to show some love. Drop a like and hit that subscribe button. Your support means the world to me. Let's quickly jump into the video. In this video, I'll give you a complete step-by-step guide on how to use the config from start to finish. Don't worry, it's accessible to everyone, and everyone can use this cheat config. If you're interested in knowing what a cheat config actually is, there's a link to a video in the description. You can click on it and watch the video from there. Honestly, during this time that I haven't been active, it's been for a few reasons. First, after I updated my phone and upgraded from Android 13 to 14, many restrictions made it difficult for me to continue. I lost access to data and faced other issues, but I found solutions for all of them, which I'll fully explain in this video. So don't worry. Second, I didn't have enough time to make videos. I didn't even have time to capture good gameplay for the videos, which is why my activity gradually decreased. But now that I'm back, I've returned with full force. I promise to upload 4 to 8 videos about configs every month. The video might be a bit long, but I'll explain a lot of things and teach you how to solve many potential issues. This way, you won't face any problems along the way. The config I'm going to share with you in this video is my own creation, built from scratch. It's very powerful, so please don't judge it too quickly. Test it first and then share your honest feedback. I've uploaded the config file to my Telegram channel. The link to the channel is in the description and the pinned comment, so you can join the channel and download the file. If you're watching this video after some time has passed since its upload, check the pinned messages in the channel. When you find this video, I'll have placed the file below it for easy download. A very important point about configs. In short, a config is a type of cheat that provides a small percentage of cheating functionality with varying powers. It's completely undetectable and safe from bans because it's offline, and companies like Activision or others can't prevent offline cheats. To access the config file, you need a password, which you can find by watching this video. The password may appear at any point in the video, and each config has a different password. So if I post a new config on the channel, the previous password will no longer work, and you'll need to watch the new video to get the new password. If you have any comments, suggestions, questions, or issues, please ask in the comments section, and I'll respond as quickly as possible. Also, I almost forgot to mention, the config password is written in white text on the cover image, so be careful not to miss it. If you encounter a serious issue, be sure to join the Telegram channel. The first solutions for resolving such problems will be announced there. If you're able to access the link, use the phrase that was just displayed to search in Telegram so that you can find the channel. We've covered everything, so now only the tutorials remain. Before we dive into the tutorials, I'll provide a few brief explanations to help you avoid issues and save time. I'll explain how to use the config in 2 different apps, and it's up to you to choose which one you want to use. The method for applying all configs isn't the same. This tutorial is only for my own configs. And if you remember, I mentioned at the start of the video that I explained what a cheat config is in a video linked in the description. If you watch the middle of that video, I demonstrated how to use configs that are not created by me or downloaded from elsewhere using that method. One of my friends made a major mistake, which is why the config didn't work for them. I'm telling you this so you can avoid encountering the same issue. Our friend mentioned that after applying the config, they entered the game, went to the settings, and turned off the AIM assist option in the basic section to ensure the config would work. This is completely wrong. The config modifies the codes for this option, increases its power, and adds various enhancements to improve your game. So, after applying the config to the game data, make sure the AIM assist option is enabled to allow the config to show its true power. Distributing configs without proper authorization has legal consequences. If someone edits our config and puts their own name on it, and we become aware of this, it also has legal consequences. One very important point I almost forgot to mention, using the config on iPhones is impossible. It can only be used on Android devices. The first brief tutorial is for those whose Android device is running version 14 and who do not have access to the game data. Don't worry, I'll explain each part of the tutorial in detail so you don't run into any issues. The next two tutorials are for using the config, and everyone can use these methods. Without further delay, let's get to the tutorial. The first thing you need to do is enable developer options on your phone. This can be done by tapping on the build number multiple times. Keep in mind that you must set the notifications on your phone to Android mode as per the instructions. Next, you need to connect to a Wi-Fi network, which could be another phone, a home router, or any other Wi-Fi source. Next, go to the Developer Options section. Scroll down a bit. Enable the options for USB debugging, install via USB and USB debugging security settings. Note that whatever you connect to must have internet access. Make sure you connect to a device with an active internet connection to avoid any issues. Click on the Pair Device with Pairing Code option. Enter the 6-digit code into the app as instructed. Now download the MT Manager or ZArchiver app. The links to these apps are available in the Telegram channel. The first tutorial will be for using the MT Manager app, and the second tutorial will be for using the ZArchiver app. Both apps have the same functionality, but I personally recommend using MT Manager. All right, I won't say anything else until the end of the tutorial. We're getting to the end of the video now, so once again, if you have any questions, issues, comments, or ideas, feel free to ask them in the comments or on my Telegram channel. I'll respond to all of them as quickly as possible. Thank you for choosing us and taking the time to watch our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until the next exciting and fun video, goodbye, dear friends.